Now to that breaking news in East Hartford. Crews on the scene of a fire investigation on Burnside Avenue.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzanin is there live. And Roger, we heard you just spoke with fire officials. What did they have to say?
Yeah, good morning, Nicole and Wendell. You know, the fire chief told me when the call came in, he was anxious because this is a relatively large condominium complex, about 50 units. But the good news is the fire is out and nobody was injured, although some folks did have to evacuate. I'm going to step aside and show you the scene. Again, this is the Lamplight condominium complex on Burnside Avenue here in East Hartford. You can see firefighters are rolling up the hose and getting ready to leave the scene relatively soon. But there's some anxious moments earlier on because this fire started around 3:30 in the morning on a third floor unit. Firefighters tell us they were able to ensure that everybody in that apartment got out safely, and then they were able to extinguish the fire. I mentioned initially everybody, all 50 units or so, was told that they needed to evacuate their homes. Most of those folks have been able to return now, although everybody that lives on the third floor, we're told, is still out in the cold for now, although most of those folks will be able to return to their homes a little bit later. However, we're told the family that lives in the third floor likely won't return at any point this morning. But again, firefighters tell us, all things considered, this situation could have played out much, much worse. Again, no injuries and only relatively a minor amount of damage to one unit here on Burnside Avenue at the Lamplight condominium complex. We're going to hear from that fire chief coming up a little bit later this hour. Reporting live in East Hartford, I'm Roger Suzanin, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.